was getting somewhere with Pisces. So we're not done. We're not done. So we're going to continue. I'm just going to add this and call it part 2 because it definitely feels like there's a lot going on here, but it feels like the truth coming out regarding something is very important. So a cycle in life can come to a close for many people or a few people here. It truly feels like business relationships or some type of business partnerships where someone was feeding someone information. Someone was feeding someone information because they had access to something. They had access to something or some type of information that they should not have had access to. Definitely feels like accessing someone's home, possibly two people who or accessing someone's business, someone's privacy. I just heard folders. I just literally heard folders. Ooh, very loud and clear. See, something ain't with us today. Folders. So definitely feels like someone that may take care of an elderly person, that works with the elderly, that works in possibly a medical institution, works as a nurse, a nurse's aide, a doctor, some type of professional, but they feel like a medical professional of some sort. It's definitely feels like a medical professional, and it feels like someone here was gossiping. Someone here feels like they were gossiping regarding someone's health or possibly talking shit about someone's health in some type of way. And this person intuitively was figuring this out, or something like that is a really big factor. Someone's gaining enlightenment or has gained enlightenment as far as what was taking place. And now it seems like all of these people are arguing and fighting because of one person's bullshit. Or one person stirred up a whole lot of bullshit that caused a whole lot of people to have conflict or to see someone in a really negative light or to see a situation as a bad idea, a bad investment, or, like, oh, don't fuck with them, don't do that because XYZ. And XYZ was bullshit. They were just lying. Even though they came across as if they had authority, they came across as if they knew shit. They came across as if they knew this person even. They came across as family. They came across as somebody who actually gave a fuck in some type of way, but they didn't care. This person definitely was running their mouth in some type of way. It feels like breasts are a really big factor. Breast feel like a really big factor throughout this. And it seems like this person, I literally just heard mammograms. Mammograms? So it feels like there's something about the injustices here that have taken place turning out to be a win, turning out to be a success for someone or in the future, So whatever the situation is that you feel like you may be getting played in, it definitely feels like it's divine intervention. It feels like, or, that divine intervention is about to take place so you can gain enlightenment as far as why this is happening, and then things can move forward. You'll find happiness here. Or cross watcher, if this is you and a Pisces has wronged you, you're getting justice out of this situation. It definitely feels like your success, your happiness, your health is going to be a very big factor through all of this. It really feels like something to do with boobs, bras, chest, possibly laying someone to rest, laying something down, laying someone to rest, possibly using the information of a deceased person fraudulently, or it feels like to gain access to something, using information, spying on someone to gain information, listening to someone to gain information on them, listening, looking out so someone can do this. Look out for me. Because I'm literally seeing, like, the scene from Friday where Debo wanted Smokey to break into the house next door. And he was like, man, he didn't really want to do that. But he did it anyway. He was like, If anybody come, whistle. That's what's happening. If anybody come, whistle. So somebody, that's what feels like what's taking place. Is that somebody here? Somebody here was like a lookout in some type of way, or somebody here was pretending that they were looking out in some type of way, and they weren't. They were causing a whole lot of stress, worry, and anxiety, and it feels like the truth is coming out about that now. Again, especially if this is tied into a mother and child. A mother and child, something like that. Somebody was like lying. It feels like there's just so many lies surrounding this situation. And again, this situation is coming right back around because there's too many holes in this story. There are too many holes in this situation. It's something that's not right. It's like, and this also could feel, again, somebody does not feel like they can form a home here. They don't feel like that they can do this. They don't feel like that they can, so they're going to continue to go back to something from their past because they continue to go back to something from their past because they don't feel like they can form a home here because somebody lied. And it feels like this person is expecting to be chosen because of who they are, their status, the way that they look, things that they have. They're expecting to be the chosen one because of that. And it feels like they get really, really stalker like. Like it's like they worry themselves sick, and then they start to get really, really stalker like, really obsessive. And it seems like, again, it's some energy here knows that. They know that, they can feel that. They feel like somebody's watching them, or they know somebody was watching them. And it definitely feels like, again, this situation is cycling right back around. It's cycling right back around. Because somebody here thinking somebody's played enough games. They've played enough games. Somebody is coming to get what they're owed. That's what it feels like. Somebody's done. Like, I'm not going to keep playing with you. So I'm going after everything that I deserve, But whatever this is about somebody accessing whatever this information, this energy, this situation that they should not have been accessing. Feels like taking pictures of things. Taking pictures of things. And now there's all of this conflict with all of these people, and there's a lost relationship. There's a lost relationship, or possibly many lost relationships because of this. And now somebody here, it feels like it's questioning, like, why, or what do I do? But it feels like the damage is done in this situation. The damage is done. The damage is done. It just feels like now it's turning into a legal situation or some type of legal battle. Definitely feels like a situation where somebody maybe may have been a slave to addictions, or maybe a slave to the 3D realm in some type of way, and one person here is finding themselves spiritually, so they're outgrowing people that they used to know, things that they used to do. And it feels like because of that, because this person has evolved spiritually, universe is on this person's side to bring justice to the situation. to bring justice into this situation. Somebody definitely was sabotaged. It feels like someone who's sick. Hold on, guys. It feels like someone who is sick. There's a really big factor here. Gossiping about someone being sick, spreading rumors about someone being sick, or spreading rumors about someone being disabled, talking about someone's mental health especially. That feels like a really big fucking factor here. Talking about someone's mental health, gossiping about someone's mental health, especially if this is a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, or someone that, this feels like a narcissist, a very narcissistic person. Who's a slave to gossip. It feels like they may talk on the phone a lot, or again message people a lot. Feels like they work around a lot of people or talk to a lot of different people, but they talk about these everyone's business to everyone, and all of these wires are starting to get crossed, and it feels like people are starting to set up, bless you, people are starting to set up boundaries with this person because they're like, nah, stop, Zay. They're starting to set up boundaries with this person because they know it's like the truth is coming out as far as who is really sick in this situation, who is really foul in this situation, who is really doing what in this situation. Because somebody here is shining. It's like you can see in this person's aura that they're not for bullshit. They're not with the shit. And it seems like someone here was trying to sabotage this person, possibly even do magic on this person. I'm definitely seeing that. Trying to work with a group of people to do magic. Trying to work with a group of people to do magic. Because this person was lying. It feels like somebody here tried to make it out to seem like everything that they were doing to somebody is what was being done to them, or everything that they have going on with them is what's going on with somebody else. And now these tables have turned. It's like the light again, this shift in energy. You can't hide shit in 2020. Like it's this shift in energy to where now somebody is coming to this realization like, oh, so it's really you. It's really you. It ain't that person, right? Right, because this person is a fucking liar. This person is a liar. Like, oh, it wasn't that person doing anything to you. You were doing that to this person. Especially if somebody here was accessing information that they should not have had. It definitely feels like somebody was breaking into something or digging into somebody's shit, and they shouldn't have been doing that. It definitely feels like, oh, I got access to this. Let me see what's going on. Spying on someone's home, spying on someone's family. This is too much. Like, it's too much. But it's because this person is emotional, and it seems like the energies are crossed. The energies are crossed because, again, one person is coming across as pretending that they don't care when they really do. And then this other energy here is now nonchalant. And so it's like the tables have turned there also. It's a lot going on, but all of it is, the tables are turning in different ways. But it feels like due to somebody's lies, they are being shut out of somebody's life, or they may be getting incarcerated because of this. So now it's like they know they have to step up to tell the truth. But when they step up to tell this truth, it feels like whatever this is, it's like, it's going to make somebody uncomfortable, but it feels like it's going to make, it's causing someone to gain financially. Definitely feels like a betrayal that's turning into a blessing in some type of way. A betrayal that's turning into a blessing. Again, especially if this is tied into someone's home, someone's family, someone's privacy. Because somebody is playing games and stalking way too hard. They doing way too much, and it feels like now they started to gain access to shit that they shouldn't even have been touching, and they start to really, really abuse their authority in some type of way. This definitely could be someone that is putting things in the name of an elderly person around them, using, guys, stop. Using an elderly person's contact information, or using the contact information of somebody to gain things, to buy things, especially material shit that's, you know, for just other people to see. It's very strange energy to me. This is very strange energy. Definitely feels like someone who is playing against someone's weaknesses. Especially if this person was sick or is sick and has trouble with their memory. Someone who has trouble with their memory. It feels like a family situation. A family situation. There's a car. There's a car. It feels like trapping this person, trying to control this person. Setting up borders for this person. So you know how to get them back. So you know how to come back into the situation. Definitely feels like setting up boundaries for someone who has memory issues or struggling with their memory. Setting up ways to help this person with their memory games in some type of way. Things like that. Because it feels like they're very active physically. They may become very volatile